Now today we shall see an introduction to the study of literature. Literature, the word we should define. There are many definitions of literature, but usually it is considered as the xerox or photocopy of life or imitation of life. Literature is also called what is written in letters, that is A to Z. Literature, since describes or copies or imitates life, whatever is described in literature, that is visualized or that is prevalent in all sorts of writing. There are two ways of writing or expressing in literature, that is prose and poetry. Prose has words, sentences, paragraphs, whereas poetry has verses, lines, stanzas, and so on. Prose is usually of two types. In short writings, there is story and long writing, that is novel. Poetry, if we define poetry, it is said to be a spontaneous overflow of powerful imagination recollected in tranquility. As you have already been told, whether it is prose or poetry, that is literature, all these describe life. And life, as you know, is the period between birth and death. And during this period, it is full of joys, sorrows, laughters, and tears. Poetry is divided into two parts: subjective poetry and objective poetry. In subjective poetry, the poet describes his own feelings or somebody near and dear to him is feeling. It is usually of short length, may have a few stanzas, and it describes a minute part or glimpse of life. Subjective poetry is of different types. Some of the types are lyric, sonnet, hymn, ode, elegy. Let us see. Lyric is a song. Lyric is the type of poetry which can be sung with the help of lyre or musical instrument. Sonnet. A special characteristic of sonnet is that it is of 14 lines. Its length is fixed at 14 lines. It is of two types, Italian or Petrarchan, and the other English or Shakespearean. There is yet another which involves both the characteristics of Italian and English, that is Miltonic, right? Hymn. The theme of the sonnet is love. Hymn. It is a prayer to God. the poet prays to God in this type of poem. Ode, it is also a type of song, the type of poetry which can be sung. But the difference between lyric and ode is that lyric can also be sung. It is ode. The theme of ode is very high, very respectful. Elegy, it is a song or a type of subjective poetry in which the poet describes the death of someone near and dear to him. Another type is objective poetry. Objective poetry, subjective poetry is short, objective poetry is long in comparison with. In lyric, sonnet, hymn, ode, elegy, the poet describes a glimpse of life, a very small part of life. But in objective poetry, it describes in detail. Objective poetry is also divided into two parts, ballad and epic. Ballad is a long narrative in poetry, the way of writing. The ballad describes a narration, a narrative, whereas epic is an amalgamation or mixture of so many contexts, so many episodes, and it is long in nature. There are many heroes, main characters. Okay. In story, what does in subjective poetry, a part of life, a glimpse of life is described in story. It is written in prose. We use words, sentences and paragraphs. Novel, what is epic in poetry? Novel is in prose. Novel has so many stories. Okay. Now we shall see the aspects or introduction of writing. One thing, drama. A story novel can be written in prose, means in words, sentences, paragraphs. Poetry can be written in verses, lines and stanzas. But drama can be written both in prose and poetry. We have prose drama. Dramas written by George Bernard Shaw are full of this nature, and dramas written by William Shakespeare is full of this nature. Means most of his dramas have been written in poetry. Next, we shall see the intro of or introduction of writing. Thank you.